Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2023 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off Road in the color black. Let's take a look. So, starting up front underneath the hood, we have a 4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower, 278 pound-foot of torque. Up front, of course, you have your LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. Down below, you'll also find fog lights, and directly underneath the logo on the front grille is your front camera. As you move along to the side, you may notice there is 3M treatment on the front end of this unit. You then have your alloy wheels, we have factory running boards, and your side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. Rear windows all come with factory tinting, and on the rear columns you will find your TRD Off Road plaques in silver. Up top you have your black roof rails. In the back here, if you look just underneath your rear logos, you'll find your backup camera, and underneath you'll also find your spare tire mounted. To open up your rear space here, reach underneath of the logo next to the camera, press the button, and lift up. Inside here, you'll see that we do have the interior cargo cover, which stretches across the back here. This can be uninstalled by simply taking it out of the little notches where it sits. This piece is nice and fully extendable, locks it into place on either side so that it keeps private anything that you have stored in your rear space here so that nobody can pry from the outside. We also do have the 4Runner branded carpeted mats in their factory packaging, brand new, and a couple of other accessories still in the back here. Your second row seating has a 40-20-40 split. Seats are adjustable using the little buttons on the outside corners, as well as this release handle in the back of the seat to move any one of these three sections independently from one another, or you can use them together, lay them down flat to extend your cargo space forward into the cab, or leave them up in any order for your rear passengers. All throughout the back here, lots of different storage options, including built-in trays and having additional charger spaces in the back here. And then to close it up, simply reach up to one of the two handles, or you can use the fabric strap in the back here. Simply reach in, pull it down, give it a push, and it is all closed up. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So, in the back here, you'll find that your internal upholstery is this lovely black leatherette with this very fine red stitching. Gives a little bit of contrast, but still blends in really smoothly. Rear passengers have access to the folding down armrest/cup holder, easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of both the front passenger and front driver seats, there is this mesh pouch storage available. Back of the console is where you'll find additional charger spaces down below. And currently, we have the rubber mats throughout this unit. Good amount of storage all throughout the back doors here. Then moving forward, if you take a look at your handle, you'll notice these two double lines right here indicating keyless entry. If you have the key fob on yourself, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door panel, we have more of that black leather with that nice red stitching. Then we have the power windows for front and back, child safety lock, power lock system. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, controls for your full surround view cameras, where there are additional cameras mounted under each of the side mirrors. Give that a push, and on your middle screen here, you'll see the full image pop up. Give it another press to make it switch its angles, and then one more press here to make it go away. Next to that, you have controls for your power outlets, your defrost for your rear windshield wiper, automatic headlamps, your dash brightness, and side mirror controls. Hop up here and take a look at your steering wheel options. So, left-hand side, controls for your radio, volume, and hands-free communication. On the right, you have controls for the dash display up top. And then you have your cruise control just beneath in the back, including your sonar and your lane departure. Up top, you have your clock, your four-ways, and then your infotainment display screen. In addition to all of the surround view cameras, we do have built-in navigation for this unit. We also have all of the other options for your daily driving needs, including all of your audio listening. Audio includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an optional USB adapter. To the left is your volume, to the right is your tune scroll, then all the way to the left is where you have your push start ignition. Under that, you have your heated leather steering wheel controls. In the middle here, you have your climate control center. We do have the dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync them up to have it work in unison. You also have defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as your side mirrors. Under that, quite a variety of different storage spaces and cubbies. You also have your USB adapter space and a 12-volt next to it. Then you have controls for your... turn that down a little. Then we have the controls for your two-wheel 4 high and 4 low. All sorts of different storage spaces all throughout the middle here, as well as having that leather accent TRD gear shift. Behind that, you have your 2 front heated seat controls, and then this is another automatic window control. This one controls your fully power adjustable rear windshield. Take a look at it in action. Press the button down and it can fully automatically roll down. Pull up to bring it up, can stop at any point along the way, just like any other power window can. Then, looking just above your rear windshield or your rear window here, this is where you have your off-roading options. You have your traction control, A-track, rear diff lock, 1, 2, and 3 mark your garage door openers. You have an SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2023 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off Road in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Auto Mall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.